I want to bring up, or statement that I want to make about stereotypes of minorities or cultures, but leaning more so towards African Americans, Hispanics. Are all black people hostile?
My answer to that:
aggressive?
All human beings.
Strong-tempered?
Well, we do have a little bit more of than I think all human beings are that way, but black people have a little bit more. I think because a little, you know. I think reason being is because they see, it's like time here. You see somebody, you see your mother, you see your father, and I think it all goes back to back then, because like you said, black people have been through a lot, and they've been through so much, so they feel like somebody's coming at them wrong, no matter what it is. Oh, you trying to pinpoint me, you trying to make me do this, or you trying to do this. I think that's where it comes from. It comes from people insecurity, and everybody, black people always trying to feel like somebody's against them all the time.
So even historically it's proven that there were certain things that were done to the pregnant African females while they were carrying their children as fear tactics, that they would beat the men in front of them, or kill other slaves in front of them, or do different things in front of them as a scare tactic. And literally, what does? That infuses that person, in that baby in that womb, to grow up with a natural instinct of fear towards authorities.
Right.
Because notice, the first thing a black person sees an authority, they could have not done nothing wrong, and they will run. They will run, get the hell out of Dodge. They will do all kind of crazy stuff, and then that's another stereotype in itself, that when black people see authorities, why do they run if they didn't do nothing?
Automatically.
So, what does that say to you? What does that put in your mind when you think about stuff like that?
My thing on that is that black people need to learn that, yeah, you are black, yeah, you are part of the community, but you are you. You don't have to feel like, okay, well, all black people do this, I should do this as well. You are, although you're black, and I'm proud to be black, right on, but I'm still a human being. I'm still doing stuff for me. I'm not gonna say, okay, black people do this, so I think that's another thing. I think black people feel like, oh, other black people do it, it's cool to do it. It's a part of the black community. Let me do it. No, that's not that. Live for you, do you, and like you said, run from the authority. And I never got that. I've never been the type to, if I seen a cop come, I never jet, because then you make yourself look suspicious.
Exactly.
I've never been the type.
Okay, I got one more for you. All black people are ugly.
I don't think I'm ugly.
I know I'm not ugly, so I don't even have the... See, that's part of my problem, is that I know I'm not ugly. I don't care what nobody has to say.
I have my insecure days, but I don't think I'm ugly.
Yeah, I have a few of those too, here and there, but not too many of them. And I'll tell you that much.
I think I'm damn well sexy.
Oh God. So yeah, all black people are not ugly, but what about our black females? Because I'm noticing I get a lot of emails from the sisters that are saying, well, I'm having issues because I know I look good. I know I got this, and hips and thighs and butt and breasts and titties and bow and bow, bow. But nobody wants me. Why nobody wants me? So
maybe because you're relying too much on that.
Hello.
Maybe that's where you're tightening up your little skirt, and you're doing all this and putting tissue here and pushing up bras and stuff. You're doing too much and showing too much. So the point is like, well, hey, I see that every day. Getting a quick hit is just like it's anything. It's nothing.
That's to me. That's all you are. You are profitable for sex and nothing more. When you walk around looking like a piece of meat.
Right.
And then, okay, check out my video. Leave it to the imagination, because I express some of my own sentiments about that. It's okay to dress, to express yourself, to be fashionable, to express your sexuality to some degree, but some stuff is a little extreme. And if you are trying to be marriage material, ladies, a man don't want something that's all over the place. Some of you, because of the lifestyle that you live, is cute for you. But guess what? Eventually you're going to run into problems. So if you're trying to get the husband of your dreams or your lifetime, it's time to tone down. You don't have to walk around looking like you're in the 80s or some kind of old woman and head covered in, you know, up to your neck, and nobody's saying all of that, but look like a lady, look like a young lady, look presentable, and you can take it from here.
Like he said, you don't gotta look like a nun down the street. You can show, you can express yourself through clothing. We all do it, but there's a certain extent. If you want to walk down a block looking like you ready to strip on a pole in the middle of the street, a man wouldn't want that, because you're showing what he can possibly get. So meaning you're showing the whole neighborhood what you have already. Like there's no suspense.
And believe me, the neighborhood had it.
Right. I probably bypassed a couple of females, but you know, that, it ruins the suspense of, like, a man don't want to see what he can get in the bedroom. Like, they want a suspense to it. Like, I wonder what it looks like underneath that. They don't want to see, okay, well, I see what, like, if I see you down the block and you wearing, well, if another male see you down the block and you're wearing cut up clothes and stuff, it's like, I've seen it already. There's no surprise.
See through. There's really nothing to respect, because you got it laying out there. Basically, it's all out there for whoever,
everybody,
whatever.
Kids, grandfathers, grandmothers.
Wait.
Great grandfathers.
Generational.
It's global like that. Like everybody, then they spread the word. You know, did you hear this? Did you see this? And then the little kids who haven't even seen you yet then talk about what you got. Like it ruins it. Like you mess it up for yourself.
And then that's where we get some of these stereotypes from,
right,
where people say all black women look trashy, or different minority women look trashy. They don't know how to dress, how to be presentable, etc. So basically, in some essence, there's truth to things that are being said, but that does not make the totality of a people and a race. And it makes it hard for people who are trying to do something and who are trying to be somebody and who have an education and have a career, or they are somebody of prestige and importance, and then you have this classification, the lesser, the minority within the minority, that make everything else look amok.
Can I just throw something? I love seeing a black dude in a suit with a briefcase. I love seeing a female with a suit doing her thing, working. It's like a problem with looking at them, like, cause like you see, I gotta go to the projects and I gotta see drug dealers and pants down here, and I gotta see females with their thighs showing. It's like, it's good to see females.
I'm glad you said that. That's another stereotype. All black people live in the projects and tenements. I don't live in no darn tenement projects.
I was in projects, but I was raised right, as you can see. But not all black people. Will Smith don't live in the projects.
Yeah, everybody don't live in the projects. We need to kill that.
Right. Obama don't live in no projects. Not all black people live in the project. They were raised in the ghetto. People need to care about that.
Yeah. Kill that.